regular basis. The most important one is vitamin D. Think about your genetics. You have like 20,000 to 25,000 different genes. Did you know that vitamin D influences 10% of those genes?
Are you over 50? Do you want to be healthier and don't let disease get your health away? Dr. Berg is here to help you. In this video, we will check some of the mistakes that people over 50 make. Even if you're younger, you can save this video and watch it regularly in order to not make those mistakes when you get older. Be with us. Mr. Berg is an experienced doctor and he will guide us to a better way of living. Here are some of the advice that he gives to people for a better life in their 50s and over. Let's check them together, and don't forget that the last advice is the most important one. So watch until the end. Number 1. Talk to experienced health providers and avoid traditional medicine. Traditional doctors and unexperienced health providers may misdiagnose our health problems and use incorrect treatments. Most of them also have poor communication with their patients. These types of health providers try to treat people in a useless way, which lacks evidence because most researchers do not support traditional ways of curing people. All of them put your health in danger. If you want to live longer, make sure that your doctor is experienced enough. Number 2, control salt consumption. First of all, try to use sea salt instead of table salt because it contains more minerals which help general health. Another point is that people over 50 should not consume more than 1,500 milligrams of salt a day. If you consume more than this amount, then your blood pressure will rise. This will hurt your arteries, so they cannot work as effectively as before. When your arteries are less effective, then there will be a lot of stress in your heart. This leads to stroke and other heart diseases. On the other hand, sodium in the salt is necessary for hormone regulation and sleep quality. When you don't consume salt at all, you will feel tired and have problems with sleeping. As a result, it's better to balance the amount of salt intake. It simply means don't eliminate salt from your diet. Instead, try to consume enough amounts. This is what keeps you healthy. Number 3, have your cholesterol in your diet. Many people over 50 do not consume enough cholesterol because they think it is not useful for their body. But the fact is, cholesterol is an important substance that is found in cell membranes, so it is used in all of our cells. Moreover, cholesterol provides needed material for some hormones like cortisol and aldosterone. These hormones are crucial for mood regulation and metabolism. Now we know cholesterol is vital for a healthy body, so eat oily fish, nuts and seeds to receive good cholesterol.
Sure. We talked about reducing the carbohydrates. Now we're talking about reducing snacking, grazing at night. It's just not good. If you could just take your snacks, if it's nuts or whatever, and just push them to the meal and just had 2 meals a day, I think that would be awesome, because then you can actually do intermittent fasting and you can create a lot of improvements with that.
Number 4, try fasting when you avoid eating for a long period of time. Your glucose intake decreases. It triggers a hormone from your pancreas called glucagon to release. This hormone will break down the stored glucose in the liver, so your body doesn't need a lot of insulin to metabolize glucose. Another point is that your cells become more responsive to insulin because they learn to use glucose more effectively. This phenomenon will control your blood sugar levels over time.
Recognition that your microbiome in your gut actually is an organ. People think it's like some extra thing that's really not part of us. It is part of us. It's way more than our own cells. And it's called the gut microbiome. And the significance or impact that those microbes create on your health is huge. Why the heck would we ever want to even take an antibiotic and kill them off? It's beyond me. What you have to realize is when you take an antibiotic.
Number 5, pay attention to your gut health. A healthy gut microbiome is essential for a healthy body. When we say a healthy microbiome, we mean it consists of different beneficial bacteria which help digestion, absorption, and prevent inflammation by fighting with harmful bacteria. Some researchers also indicate that a healthy gut will decrease anxiety and stress. If you want to have a healthy gut and of course a healthy body, use vegetables, fruits, and other foods that contain cellulose. Moreover, you shouldn't take antibiotics without consulting with your doctor because they can kill those beneficial bacteria in your body. The next point is the most important one. Like our video if you've enjoyed it so far, and continue watching.
Magnesium deficiency, but magnesium goes way beyond the heart. If you don't have enough magnesium, you can't make energy. So vitamin D, magnesium, and number 3 is zinc. Zinc is a trace mineral. Zinc is very, very important, and a lot of people are deficient in zinc. And they all really depend on each other. In other words, you could be taking a lot of vitamin D3 and be very deficient in magnesium.
Number 6, consume enough vitamin D, zinc, and magnesium. Most people know vitamin D is essential for the body, but they don't know about the connection between this vitamin and minerals. Magnesium is necessary for the conversion of vitamin D into its active form, or calcitriol, in the kidneys. Without enough magnesium levels, the body may not utilize vitamin D. Zinc, vitamin D, and magnesium can also result in bone health. Vitamin D enhances calcium absorption, magnesium contributes to bone density and structure, and zinc plays a role in bone formation. Thus, combination of these substances maintains strong bones and prevents osteoporosis. What mistakes have you ever made? Do you think the mentioned points will help you in the future? Tell us in the comments. Subscribe to our channel if you want to get familiar with human health. Wait for our next video. See you.